CM
Night Raw debut on Netflix in January of this year. That has not gotten over the fact that he lost to this man. CM Punk beat Seth Rollins in a matchup. Seth Rollins is undefeated in this hallowed building of Madison Square Garden. This situation back all the way here in the WWE, the night that to 2012. Seth Rollins and the Shield debut. And here will be locked steel cage match. Rollins, Punk, our man, CM Punk, and we're underway now. Door event in front of 20,000 plus in the Garden.
The energy.
Again, remember the rules of a steel cage match. You win via pinfall.
It's palpable in here, 20,000 plus.
Submission or escape from the cage with both disdain and hatred for one another, taking it out in the early going, touching the floor, and Rollins and Punk now this matchup.
It's a fist fight early.
This flat out brawl between these two men. This is not going to be pretty. Far from it. Punk eliminated Rollins back at the Royal Rumble. Cost Punk an opportunity to main event Mania. At the Elimination Chamber, Rollins handing the match to John Cena. And Punk
miles an hour. Trying to knock each other out quick.
Hasn't forgotten.
Both these men have come out here 100 miles. Big bombs being thrown.
Goes toe-to-toe and nose-to-nose, face-to-face with Rollins.
Chops in Madison Square Garden.
And Punk now Rollins. Inside the Mecca. A frenzied atmosphere here at... Guys are beating the hell out of one another.
Right in the middle. Jeez. Middle of the Garden in a steel cage.
To the middle of the ring. Slugfest continues. We saw
legends.
Punk went for the kick. Rollins. And right back. Freddie Roach, the Hall of Fame boxing trainer earlier on. Got to wonder what each other
the entire time, but why not?
Thinks about these two.
I don't think you're supposed to just throw haymakers at each.
Oh, and a chop. And one to Rollins. By Rollins. Stuns Punk.
Couple clap bombs in Madison Square Garden. It's like the Rangers are in here.
And now Rollins dropped to an 8 and a third, and Rollins is now rocked as Punk looked to try to gain the upper. By the right by Punk, and another one by CM Punk. Hand, and Rollins delivers a right of his own. These two just want to maim each
been staggered a little bit here.
Other. That's all this is about.
They certainly do. CM Punk is... Wait a minute!
Went for the running knee. Rollins, oh, looking for the GTS early on. This is able to catch Punk. Seth Rollins now with a class. Rollins is taking control. Dick buckle bomb, but this time into the cage.
Me?
This match so far, none of these men have gone
Mom.
for a pin yet. None of these men submission. None of these men have gone for an escape. Men have gone for his from the cage, because this is about maiming each other to WrestleMania. That's what this is about.
It's been a brutal brawl since the
perhaps ending each other's career. Make sure that none of them get
beginning. And I'll tell you what, Seth freaking Rollins has been making
throughout the entire break. Rollins dominated this whole matchup.
CM Punk feels some steel.
Yeah, I mean, it has been all Rollins. Just this vicious, no interest at all in winning this match. This is about brutality, assault on CM Punk, and again, no reality.
Seth freaking Rollins could easily clown right now if he wanted to. CM Punk has been beaten over the steel cage and put both feet on the ground down here in Madison Square Garden.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Kick to the midsection. Punk just trying to do anything he can to try to... Rollins now with a survive, hang on. Rollins though.
Both these men, mid-90s, on 2K.
Again, just another blow to CM Punk.
25 for good reason. Legends.
Now look at the doors open. Take the quick way out here. And Rollins is saying, go ahead, Punk. Go ahead, escape from the cage. Take the escape.
But Seth freaking Rollins could do the exact same thing, and
yeah, because it's about winning this. It's not about winning it.
Instead, he wants to continue.
It's about maiming each other. Listen, Punk, you're not going to WrestleMania. And Punk said, oh yeah? Rollins pump.
That wasn't his pointer finger.
And now CM Punk. Enters Rollins. Kick way back. Break to the midsection. Punk now. Climbing Rollins into the cage, and Punk goes up over the top. It's an opportunity. Caught him. But Punk collapses.
The third buckle bomb into the steel cage. Instead, he gets a
go to sleep. And again, no interest at all in going front connected to Rollins.
I think CM Punk is in no condition to exit
any sort of cover here after the GTS.
This cage. I think that GTS just gave him some
right to the punch of the nose.
Time to get back.
Again, watch the GTS connect. Bolt exhausted inside the confines of a steel cage. Man, physically beaten, physically
battered.
Punk with a running, I should say Punk with a running knee, caught Rollins.
Both of these men.
And Rollins, and now Punk starting to build momentum, turning things around. Now it's Punk's turn
to return the favor.
Now inside the cage.
Favor.
To punish Rollins to the head, and Rollins collapses in a heap. And again, Punk now. Oh, and a knee right to the back. Punk with no interest to go for any sort of cover here. Now Punk telling Rollins, now it's your opportunity to get out. Opens the door, and Punk, your opportunity to escape if you want to win it that way. Favor to Punk.
Why a steel cage is perfect for these men. They both
Punk, and now Punk with a running knee in the corner.
Let's feel the same way about each other, and it ain't good.
Neck breaker.
Elbow. When will they decide? From CM Punk that they've done enough damage to the other man.
I think it's to the point where
to be able to sleep tonight.
And again an elbow. One of these men get carted out of the cage on a stretcher. And now taken to the hospital.
A forced stoppage, you say?
Second rope.
Oh, top rope.
Oh. Top rope now for Punk with the elbow.
Came down from the jumbo.
And again, Pat, no interest in any
drawn here in Madison Square Garden.
Type of cover.
Actually, back to back on my bullish. Fabulous is it. He's thinking I'm back on my bullish. In the building. I gotta drop some bombs. Again.
Again with another elbow to Rollins.
With this elbow on Seth Free. Is that enough, or we got a three-peat? Are we about to be knee-deep in elbow drops?
The faithful here. The Garden won it one more time. CM Punk.
Two.
Punk climbing up again to the top rope.
It's not enough, need a three-peat.
Third elbow by Punk. Here's the kicks out. Still not enough damage has been done. Cover the first one here for Punk, and almost had him, and Rollins.
There's the third elbow drop. First pinning attempt of the night. 2 count. To keep this fight rolling.
You wonder what's going through the
Seth Rollins barely able.
The cerebral mind of CM Punk. Punk now. Gape here.
CM Punk looking to win.
Top rope. Punk going to the top of the cage. Is Punk going to try to escape?
In old school, old-fashioned.
Pat. Maybe not. Rollins. Oh no. Maybe.
Wait a minute!
Maybe not. Rolls out of harm's way. Punk down the top. Punk.
Quite a fall. I hope he at least climb a little bit, but
Punk could just jump off the top of the cage and win this thing.
he's dangling in the sky on the top of the cage.
Rollins is going to meet him there, high above the ring in Madison Square Garden. Rollins now up to the top of the cage as well. Rollins and Punk. Dangerous position for these men.
Fighting it. 25, 30 feet in the sky.
Punk now.
Rollins off balance.
A kick to Rollins.
In the cage. One slip. CM Punk straddling.
No.
One fall.
And again, Rollins just hanging up.
High altitude, high risk.
On.
Here at the Mecca.
Rollins from up there. Punk just trying somehow to hang. Oh no. God. Oh, stop.
Lee.
Rollins collapses into the cover and Punk stays in it. Punk still in it.
From the top of the cage. Boning CM Punk's boning.
And Rollins
A superplex that should have broke every.
is in pain as well. Collapsed into the cover. But somehow Punk. What a main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Kicked out. Between two all-time greats and Punk and
Yes, it is.
Rollins. 20,100 Garden tonight. 42 WWE fans jammed into the man. It's amazing how hatred drives. Will not give in. Will not give up.
This far into this fight, having to stand. Still got it. And off in a steel cage with a toughness check. Goose.
Asking for more. Punk now.
It's a powerful thing, Cole.
Rollins with Punk in position for a pedigree. Yes to Rollins. Isn't it up for the win? Cover now. Punk able to counter. Punk now. Another G7 kicks out of two. How?
The second GTS of it. He hit that so clear night. Not enough. What a dream fight between these two men.
Incredible match between these two men. Two former multi-time go to sleep could be coming for Rollins. World champions. Punk says it's over. Another.
Seth
Punk's bread and butter move.
Rollins and CM Punk has seen him.
Able to break it. Punk looking at the Anaconda Vice now. Punk's own submission move.
Had the STF locked in at the Elimination Chamber.
And out. The Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice locked in. Will Rollins tap out and create some space, some separation. Ropes don't cause a break. Now, Rollins is flailing away, trying to inside a steel. Out of this, raking the eyes and the nose. There's a Punk. Desperation. Anything he can do. Stop! From out of nowhere, the stomp by Rollins. Here's the cover. Pop kick.
Is that going to be enough?
Down again.
Seth Rollins tried to put CM
That Punk kicked out.
Punk's head in the subway.
Rollins in disbelief from the go to sleep.
Two men have. How much more do these? Seth freaking Rollins just had an idea.
With Punk prone again.
Shoves the pot out of the way.
Rollins now.
Wait a minute.
Measuring his man. Drops Rollins. Back of his neck. Pump with a man. Punk slowly getting to his feet. Up. Another go to sleep to Rollins. Connected. Gotta be kidding me.
How Cole?
How cover for the win over Seth, who kicks out.
Did Seth get his shoulder off the mat? ETS. This match is supposed to be over 3 times. Seth freaking.
The will of both of these men by hatred for one another. Driven by disdain, driven.
CM Punk wondering what the hell it's going to take.
An incredible scene inside the Garden. What's going through Punk's mind now, and Rollins still down and out. Rollins, Punk to Rollins. Punk just stole after the GTS. A kick out and a stomp. Rollins move. The stomp. And now the stomp.
3 gonna slip.
The cover of Rollins, who kicks out again. He kicked out.
A stomp. And Seth Rollins is still fighting. As CM Punk.
Don't forget the Anaconda Vice. The door is open. Put both his feet on the floor and win this damn match. Punk would have the opportunity now to just walk out of the cage. But that's not what it's about for the...
If you want my house.
These two men.
Now you will. Take it from me, you asshole. You earn it, you asshole. You want this from me? Take it from me.
And Punk caught. And now another go to sleep on Rollins here. Punk takes down Rollins. Punk was irate. Going for Seth Rollins up. Seth able to slip out from behind. And a GTS by Rollins to CM Punk. Now Punk and Rollins with a stop. A stop by Rollins. Punk kicked out again. Covered out by Seth to win the cage match. Punk to the leg.
That's the sound of 20,100
opportunity to escape from the cage, to walk out of the cage.
42 befuddled people.
And now it's Rollins up here.
These men have superpowers.
With Rollins stomp. Rollins hit Punk with Punk. Punk hit Rollins, GTS, and still these men survive. Up to the second rope, looking to do more damage. And now Seth Rollins. Rollins from the second rope. Punk's in trouble.
That's got to be
Super stomp by Rollins. Watching is what this is about for Seth freaking Punk suffer. That in Rollins.
He's admiring his work.
Rollins.
Holy.
Oh my God. Who the hell? Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner,
Our tribal chief.
Seth Rollins!
Superman punch because Reigns dragged him out to the floor. Well, Rollins won the match, but that's not what this is about. This is Roman Reigns remembering the Rollins did to him, and a spear now by Reigns. Rumble, remembering the 2 stops of the Rumble, remembering when Roman Reigns is out for blood. Reigns, the OTC
tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Did you see the look who dragged him out of the cage? It was Rollins, fear in the eyes of Rollins, when he realized it was Reigns who hit a stomp to the floor, to the head. Steel steps at the Rumble as well. And now another of Reigns at the Rumble. And then he stomped Reigns' head into a to Rollins by Reigns. Payback will Seth. Just Roman. Tonight. That's payback for the Rumble.
That's payback for everything you've done, says Roman.
This dates all the way. To the disintegration of the Shield. Ambrose. It dates back to the night that Seth Rollins turned his back on Reigns in the heist of the century. WrestleMania. Rollins cashed in.
Fight still! Well, I'm going to end it all for you now.
Reigns involved in that matchup. This dates back to this year's Rumble, back to last year's WrestleMania, when Rollins cost Reigns, when Rollins tried to end the career of Roman Reigns. It dates the Undisputed Championship.
No! Like Adam Pearce, you're thinking the same thing you were. Roman is about to end it for Seth freaking Rollins.
Roman Reigns realizing that that's his wise man. CM Punk, who again was a Paul Heyman guy many years. Paul Heyman that is in the ring, comforting to go. And Roman Reigns now in lost it. Roman Reigns with a spear to Punk. Into the inside pocket of the cage. And Roman Reigns has
on his back. Yeah! Roman Reigns.
Remember Heyman still owes Punk a favor.
And we all owe Roman Reigns our acknowledgement.